IPDTC programs have been created for a very specific purpose: to provide the best support possible to the people doing the work, both on the ground and in policy. We've provided trainings to more than 4,000 practitioners, policymakers, people working with UN missions, agencies, and organizations around the world. IPDTC trainings have a few components which set them apart from most of the training we see in the field today. One, they draw very much from actual experiences on the ground. Our support team, when we're preparing our trainings, goes across all of the case studies, the experiences, the work from our own Department of Peace Operations, and also feedback from our partners and agencies doing the work in the field. This means that our programs are robust, practical, and they're designed for people who are doing the work on the ground. Over the years, we've had very strong participation from United Nations missions and agencies, often sending teams rather than just single individuals. Most of our participants have between 5 to 15 years experience looking at our core and advanced programs, and then our executive level leadership programs, which are provided in London, are aiming more for senior government, ministry level, heads of missions and agencies, and people who are leaders and pioneers in their fields of engagement. Within every single one of our programs, part of what makes them exciting is we provide a combination of participants coming from different backgrounds. We have from governments, from grassroots community-based organizations, from local, national, and international organizations working on peace building, as well as agencies working in related fields: development, human rights, organizations focusing on gender, emergency relief. But what we're looking for is bringing in the people who are really dedicated, who are doing work that can make an impact, and who will be able to benefit from the IPDTC program. So it supports their being able to achieve a greater change on the ground. IPDTC provides a more tailored approach to supporting our participants. We engage early, so when people apply, we have a full support structure in place to guide them through the process of application and coming to IPDTC's international trainings. We always do pre-training needs assessments, both over Skype and over a simple application form that's completed by participants. The pre-training needs assessment allows us to customize every single training to meet the needs and interests and the actual realities and working conditions of the participants that are coming. We have both the training inside the program, but we also have coaches and people who are able to work with their specific needs, meeting with them in the mornings, in the evenings, and providing that additional support which is often needed for people in their specific programs on the ground. If people are looking for additional information, resources, experts that they can contact, or if they simply want to have help thinking through the programs and work that they're doing on the ground, IPDTC, through its Global Ops, Operational Peace Support Program, provides customized guidance, feedback, and assistance to our alumni. And this is done free of charge. This is done to help the people in the field. The Global Academy of IPDTC is based in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. This is also the headquarters of PATRIR, the Romanian Peace Institute. Cluj provides an ideal setting for the programs that we're doing. It's a beautiful city, just over 400,000 people, close to the Carpathian Alps in Transylvania. Here, we're able to provide perfect environment for the trainings. We've got good training facilities. We've got a wonderful atmosphere in which we hold the programs. What happens is an agency, an organization, often United Nations missions, gets in touch with us, describes to us their needs, their context, the conditions that they're working under, and also what they want to achieve. We then have a team of experienced trainers and practitioners who works together with them to develop a customized program. We've provided IPDTC on-request customized trainings in more than 40 countries around the world. Sometimes these could be short programs, 3-day, 5-day, 10-day training. Sometimes it's a more extended process of customized support for missions, agencies, and governments. We've worked, for example, with the Commonwealth Secretariat over a process of 2 years, where we provided both professional development, training, and capacity building for their staff, but also worked with them to improve their methodologies, how they engaged in preventive diplomacy and backtrack mediation. We've had participants which, from the experience they've had in the program, have gone back to their agencies and organizations, introduced peacebuilding specific programming, worked to develop departments. We've had alumni in government that, as a direct result of the work they've done, have led their governments in creating truth and reconciliation commissions, creating peace councils, developing local peace committees. The feedback we get from participants is that IPDTC stands out in the impact it has, both for them as individuals, but also in improving the quality and effectiveness of their work on the ground.